could have brought down a mountain when he pounded on a table. I made the world collapse for a lapse in behavior. The pastor never spared the robber, taught the wrath and fear of God to stop this godless passion from burning, barking from the throne while the castle falls. He had a hand to smash the balance, a voice like a vortex, a temper like a terror, threaded ahead like a hornet's nest. And every day the levee breaks, the floodgates, the bloody face, the black eye, baptized in shame. He brought home the battlefield and sealed off the exits, crawling up the walls and absorbing the aggression. The source of his depression, the hurricane raging, the awful tension sent his hands to the piano, forged a heaven in his heart, but dragged him back to hell when the arguments would start. Because his father was a man of the cross, who said his son was a slave to the flesh. When the argument ended, the music had stopped. Marvin was left with the hole in his chest, hole in his chest, hole in his chest. Marvin was left with the hole in his chest. He mapped the length of his son's back with a leather belt, and sapped his strength with tongue lashings and heavy kill. Attacked his legs with such savage and deadly skill. The cracks left in the punch plaster were never filled. Patched together from fragments, a sense of himself. Advocate for compassion and the sensual. As parents sent a young packing to the depths of hell. A tattoo of guns clapping the end of the world. A marriage bed unraveling in a wedding bell. Cracked, he fell into drug habits, the empty shell. A tragic in the blood's passion, a temple that fell. The collapse of such a fragile and sensitive will. Relapse to ugly patterns of kill and be killed. To combat the drunken shadow and wrestle to swell. Came back to the bloody battle where the devil dwell. To smash the glass and shatter himself. After the sudden blast, a heavy quiet fell. He asked his father why, but the silence wouldn't tell. After the gun blast, a heavy quiet fell. He asked his father why, but the silence wouldn't tell. Because his father was a man of the cross, who said his son was a slave to the flesh. When their argument ended,